Yeah.
Hello, it's a lovely day here in Southern California and specifically in Los Angeles. I'm just on my way to the Petersen Automotive Museum. I'm here to take a look at their Bond in Motion exhibition, which is a collection of James Bond movie cars going all the way back to the early films from the 1960s. But anyway, let's take a look inside and see what they've got. So as we come in then, we can see they've got all of the posters from the first 25 official Bond films, all the way through to No Time to Die. Look at this, it's the Silver Birch Aston Martin DB5, which starts the exhibition off really well, because it comes full circle, having featured in the 60s Bond films. The first time it appeared was in Goldfinger in 1964, and of course it also features in the latest Bond film, No Time to Die. This isn't the car from the 60s films. This particular DB5 has appeared in more Bond films though than any other DB5. It was used in GoldenEye, Tomorrow Never Dies, Skyfall, Spectre, and was the hero car in No Time to Die. So if we take a look around then, it's all beautifully staged, pretty much in chronological order, with clips of the movie showing. You've got development artwork, big prints to reflect the environment that these cars were seen in as well. And look at this from my favourite Bond movie, On Her Majesty's Secret Service from 1969. It's a 1969 Mercury Cougar XR7 convertible. In the film it belonged to Tracy Draco, played of course by Diana Rigg. There's a great chase scene in that where they end up in a stock car race, well worth a watch. Moving on, we've got the 1971 Diamonds Are Forever Blofeld Batho sub that James Bond escapes in. That's pretty cool. This video is sponsored by D. Agostini Collectibles. D. Agostini has over half a century's expertise in creating the world's most remarkable scale model kits. They work with premium brands like Lamborghini, Harley-Davidson and Volkswagen to bring you quality and officially licensed products that have been enjoyed by over 100,000 customers worldwide. D'Agostini's latest model is an exclusive build-up model of the famous 1969 24 Hour of Le Mans winning Ford GT40 race car. Every month with your subscription you'll receive a magazine and the parts to build your model. The magazine has all the details on how to assemble the model, which is quite straightforward, and also it's got interesting facts about the history of the Ford GT40 and Le Mans. The fully accurate model is 1/8 scale, which is a nice big model size, and it's got loads of great details like illuminating headlights, brake lights, the doors and bonnet open. It's also got a lovely detailed reproduction of the engine. It's really easy to assemble because the step-by-step instructions in the magazine are really straightforward and easy to follow. I'm already enjoying building mine, as you can see. D'Agostini have given KHTV a unique link which is in the description below. Now back to the video. Look at this, we've got the AMC Hornet hatchback from 1974 from The Man with the Golden Gun. I love this when I was a kid. And of course it's used in one of the most amazing technical stunts when it jumped and rolled 360 degrees over that broken bridge. One of the best stunts ever, ruined by the addition of a slide whistle sound effect. Next we've got the 1971 Ford Mustang Mach-1 used in Diamonds Are Forever. This Mustang is one of three with a larger 429 cubic inch engines that was used for the high-speed driving. A cool Honda bike, also from Diamonds Are Forever. Some of the artwork from the unusual fake moon landing scene, and the speedboat from Live and Let Die. Now one of my favourites, the Lotus Esprit S1 Submarine, otherwise known as Wet Nelly, from the 1977 film The Spy Who Loved Me. This really captured my imagination as a kid. Who knows, maybe sparked my love for Lotus as well from an early age. It wasn't just the fact that it turned into a sub, it was the amazing driving by the then Lotus development driver, Roger Becker, who nailed it in the helicopter chase scene in Sardinia. That really did it for me. I'm sure I've still got their Corgi toy model somewhere. Here's the Citroen 2CV from the crazy chase scene in For Your Eyes Only. The crazy boat with a built-in hang glider from Moonraker. Now we're talking. As it started to get a bit silly in the sort of later Roger Moore Bond films, Bond got gritty again with Timothy Dalton's 1987 The Living Daylights. This super cool Aston Martin V8 Vantage. We'll come back to that in a moment. Here's a lovely BMW Z8 from The World Is Not Enough. Pretty bad film, but a fantastic car. I think they were all mock-ups with Corvette engines and kit car chassis in the film. The Z8s weren't ready for production at the time. So the V8 Vantage, initially in the film, is a Volante or convertible, but then for Austria, through the magic of film, it gets winterized into a coupe, but it's still got Volante badges. Here's the BMW 750iL from 1997's Tomorrow Never Dies. Things started to get silly again with rockets in the sunroof. The invisible, ice-driving, machine gun and missile-laden Aston Martin V12 Vanquish from Die Another Day. Great car, not such a good film. So, up next is the Aston Martin DBS from 2006's Casino Royale with Daniel Craig, of course. This car held the Guinness World Record for the most number of cannon rolls on a film, 7. Next to it, we've got one of the DBS's from the best part of the 2008 Quantum of Solace, the car chase, of course. I think they used 7 Aston Martins and 8 Alfa Romeos for that chase, and it was only just over 3 minutes, but it should have been longer because it was absolutely brilliant. And finally, we've got the Aston Martin DB10, the first Aston Martin that was made uniquely for the James Bond film, 2015 Spectre. It's a very beautiful thing. It does look very similar to the current Vantage, but it's got a surprising number of details when you look around it that are completely unique to the design. I'll do another video soon on the rest of the Petersen Museum. There's a lot to see. The clever thing about the Bond in Motion exhibition layout is it kind of brings you back round to the DB5, so you sort of start with the DB5 and you end with it as well, which is quite fitting because it appears in No Time to Die as well. Well, I hope you enjoyed looking around the exhibition as much as I have. Anyway, that's about it for this video. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, and bye for now.